Water polo is basically a combination of swimming, soccer, and basketball in the water. So there's two goals.
There's 7 players on each team for a total of 14, one of which is the goalie.
There's 4 quarters that are about 6-7 minutes, and then there's a halftime, and then little minute breaks between each quarter.
I really enjoy the amount of athleticism I need to have to be on the team and perform. It's a really great workout. It's very full body.
A lot of the training goes into like overall load and volume. So based on the demands of the sport, it's a lot of quick bursts and then short times to recover. There's a lot of interval training and then a lot of throw training.
Common injuries, probably the most common that I've experienced and almost probably every water polo player has experienced in range of severity would be a shoulder injury, where you can even just be catching or throwing the ball, you could be overusing it. I've heard of some people like dislocating it, that's not as common, or tearing that, and then even sometimes it could go to their back and that muscle and have that soreness there. And that's just from like the overuse. We do a lot of repetition with the passing and shooting. When you're treading, you're using your legs, your quads, your hips, your knees. When you're swimming, you're using your shoulders, your back, your core to stay up and strong. In the sport of water polo, like we tread, you want to get out of the water to get more visibility of the pool. So that's a lot of core work. Technically, you're not allowed to touch the floor the whole time. In water polo, we call eggbeater, which is like a motion like this.
There is some evidence out there suggesting that can lead to hip injuries like impingements or tendinopathies, and then some stress on the inside of the knee based on that specific technique. Some of the most reported common injuries during the Olympic Games tend to occur in the head and the face, mostly due to the collision and contact between players. There are surveys that suggest up to a third of water polo athletes have experienced a concussion throughout their career at some point. That tends to increase in positions like goalies, where the ball is involved or there's more contact with players in close quarters.
The Olympic level is crazy compared to the collegiate or high school level. They are just total animals in the pool. It's crazy to see what they can do, but it is really cool to look at kind of where we started and where the sport can go.